I am Tyler Owens. I've been in real estate for 8 years. I am the head of the Tyler Owens real estate team. I got into real estate I started the process in 2017. Since then, we've just been growing. I decided to work initially because I knew Woody, and Woody vouched very hard for the knowledge gap. And I read some reviews. I looked at what all they offered and what the benefit I could take from it was. And I thought it was going to be a good partnership that would help me grow my brand and my business to the level of what I wanted to get to. I would say the biggest goals we've seen is we've got more organized. We have been able to utilize our staff much better. And by doing those two things, we actually are up, in the month of June, we were up 131% year over year in sales. Process of working with the knowledge gap was smooth. I'm very black and white, and from day one they said, this is what you're doing wrong. And I was able to take that and improve it, get better. And I think having that accountability and the outside perspective was a big draw of just saying this is working. The changes I've seen with our clients, they are a lot more open now to the team aspect because we have professionals in every single facet of the process, and instead of one person trying to manage all of this stuff, we now have identified this is the best person to talk to for these tasks. Once we get through that process, we're going to get you with this person who's going to help move the process along. Opportunity changes, I think, come in a couple different ways. I think one of the big ones is one of my staff members, she's now able to make bonuses and a little bit more money just by small tasks that she's doing. And those tasks are actually transitioning into good, solid leads that are now working with us that we're closing. The second biggest one I would say for opportunity is we're now able to scale in a full team setup where we have the leads, we have the systems, the processes to take a brand new agent, bring them on and say, this is your role, this is what you need to do, and if you do this the right way and you execute, do what you say you're going to do, you're going to be successful. Up front, it was a time investment to get organized, get everything in place. However, now that investment is starting to pay off. I am able to take my time and dedicate it to the areas of leadership that will help other people grow. Instead of working in the business now, I'm working more on the business, which I think is huge for my time because that's going to help me bring in new staff, new roles, help provide jobs, and ultimately we're just going to be able to serve more families. 100% recommend working with the knowledge gap for any industry that you're trying to build a team. If you're trying to scale, I think it's important to have an outside perspective, somebody that's going to hold you accountable. They're going to see your flaws, and they're also going to motivate you to say, I see this potential in you. I think you can grow here. And if you listen to what they say, you apply the metrics and the processes that they give you, I think you're going to see massive growth because at that point, it's just up to you. So if you decide to work with the knowledge gap, you won't regret it.